Mhm. It's Friday night, and I hope you don't get on here because that means you're having a much more exciting life than me. And that's the truth of it. You know, don't be getting on here, have an exciting life unlike me. I do need to do some with my skin. So let's see what I can find. I need to hydrate. This is a resurfacing mask. I don't want this. All my masks are kind of like very. I don't have any gentle masks right now. No, I don't. This is gentle, but it's almost gone. This is gone. I don't know if they even make this anymore. Yeah, I won't put none of these on. What's this? Watermelon fresh. What is this? Hey, Crystal. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Corey. What is this? And why does it look like this? Um, oh, it's supposed to be like this? Oh, okay. We're supposed to be hydrating. This is a watermelon refresh mud mask stick. So what does it say? Cleanse skin before use. Apply mask evenly over skin, avoiding the eye area. Mouth. Allow to dry for 10 to 15 minutes, then rinse thoroughly with warm water. Use up to 2 to 3 times. It says, how's a mud mask stick hydrating? But it does smell like watermelon. It's got watermelon fruit extract, kaolin clay, water, glycerin, kaolin, sodium, silica, titanium dioxide, some watermelon, fruit extract, hyaluronic acid. Oh, they put hyaluronic acid in. Okay. Let's try it, but I don't want to put nothing on my skin. Okay, let's try it. So let me see how you open this. This is an Ulta. I bought a few things from Ulta, trying them out. And I do like mask sticks because they make it so easy to use. So let's just try this out. So I'm turning it up. Then I'm going to just put a little on. We'll see how this goes. We'll see if it's too drying, because if it is, I'm going to be mad. Hi, Chantel. Hi, Marilyn. I do like, okay, I do like a good mastic because it is so easy to use. And then you have putting it all over. Okay. On and put the top back on and boom, yay. I know I didn't pay that much for this. So we're gonna put this on, we're gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna take it off, and then I'm gonna keep doing the rest of my skincare. You know, just trying to, cause my skin is like so dry right up in here. It's dry up in here. It's dry around here, around my nose. I gotta do something, y'all. So let's see how this works. And then I think I want to do something else. So, hi AJ, how are you? That's Sandra. Hi Sandra. Let's see what it's doing. What are these? Oh, these are hydrating socks. Oh, I got these. I forgot I bought these. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, so I'm trying to do a couple of things. I'm trying to do a couple of things. scan in order. Okay, so I do have that. Okay. So anyhow, anywho, how? Okay, so Kelly sent this to me, and I hadn't even mentioned this. Did y'all hear the story that's going around Facebook about the man who was the godfather of this child, and he married her when she turned 18, and he at one point he dated the mother, and now he's married to the daughter. Now I keep hearing there's a 2-year-old child involved, which means that he was having sex with her while she was young. But I'm not sure if that's true or if that's just what because I know he has children. But supposedly he married her when she turned 18. Right. Woody Allen, the black Woody Allen. But all this when it came up, if hi Miss V, if the young girl hadn't posted up about it, talking about her love, they love, and it was special and all this stuff. So it started out because of her post. I guess, checking who's been coming for her and her man. And now it's just gone, it's all over the place. And then apparently the mother made a Facebook Live to talk about it and whatever. So it's all a hot mess. It's a mask. It's a mask, Marilyn. I'll just put this mask on my face. She said my face is turning red. It's a mask on my face, Marilyn. Or just call me Oompa Loompa. Just call me Oompa Loompa. Oh, that was funny. Thank you for being concerned. But no, it's okay. She's like, Lou, go do something. But yeah, so it was just, I'm like, so now we know this man was hitting that before she turned 18. I mean, that's like Celine Dion and her husband. I mean, Celine Dion and her husband are the same thing, even though they claim nothing was happening. Remember, he was her manager since she was a child. And then all of a sudden, love blossomed and bloomed when she became of age. Really? Okay, that's what y'all telling us. Okay, that's what you're telling us. Because we know. So he nothing happened between them until she was of age. Hi, so Ivy League. Hi. When these things happen, come on now. And even if, and okay, maybe you did wait to do it, which I doubt. There's still something to be said about you being around this child, this young lady since it was a child. So for it to get to that point, you were lusting after her as a young person. Yes, they were groomed. Because, Celine swore, I read some years ago about that. She swore that her and Renee didn't fall in love till she was in her 20s. Okay. That's what you want us to believe. That's what you want us to believe. We gonna let you have that one. But we are gonna give you the big side eye. Because we don't believe that. we don't believe that at all. We don't believe that, that these people looked at you as just little kids until you got older, and then all of a sudden they said, oh my goodness, you're grown. No, you didn't. You was either hitting it or wanting to hit it bad or was fantasizing about it. But I have to go into the level of you probably did something with that. You probably did something. Why? Because you could. You could. And what man, what person, because because I don't know, because like kids, men, okay, like young men that I've known since they were young, there nothing about them would make me want to get with them when they get a little bit older. Because I've known you since you were a kid. I remember you as this little kid. Uh, so that must mean that there was attraction to this little kid to begin with. Because I know anybody that's a little kid around me, they're still a little kid to me. I don't be going, ooh, you grew up. Ooh, you grew up. And sucking my teeth. No, that's not what, no, no, no. But clearly they did. Clearly they did. They was like, mm, you show looking good. They was looking at everything happening, like the curves and everything coming up, like, ooh. And if that ain't gross, ugh. Mm. That's like, now this made sense to me, because there is I watched this show. It was like a BBC show. It was like something on BBC, and it was talking about um, relatives that fall in love, like brothers and sisters, parent mothers and their child. Because there was one that was a mother and a son that were in love. But here was the thing. I kind of understood it from the way they explained how it happened. Oh yeah, because these were people that, okay, so especially with the sisters and brothers, because what happened is that they didn't grow up together, and so that when they met, they didn't know they were brothers and sisters, but they felt this connection. So what they've said about this is like there is this like familial connection that these people will feel, and because they don't understand it and because they don't have any like family, you know they don't have they're not rooted in family with these people, it comes off as romantic love. So they don't feel this connection like a familial connection. It their brain interprets it as, wow, I feel just like the spark with this person, and it's love. And so that's how, so it happens like that. So a lot of times when these family members have these wind up together like brothers and sisters, a lot of times they didn't grow up together. So when they meet as adults, sometimes they don't even know at the time they're brothers and sisters, and then once they find out, they don't give a fuck. They be like, I'm in love, I love this person. um Ooh, girl, you better go. um so they'll feel this connection, and it'll be like, and by the time they find out that they're related, they're like, so we're in, no, this is love, this is serious love, this isn't about so that's, so, and they're in love. That I can kind of understand. Not that I've ever felt that way, but I can understand it if this is a person that you didn't grow up with, you didn't know as your brother or sister, and you meet them and you just feel like, oh, this is like, that's what you want to feel. You want to feel this familiarity. You want to feel like, yes, yes, yes. But there is a blood tie to that person. And I remember they had a mother and son. And so now, of course, she knew, but he had been taken away from her young. So, right. See, that's what I'm saying. So this woman knew this was her son. See, it happened. So it's like they know. So like this woman knew this was her son, and she was like, and they met and he was an adult, and there was this attraction, but they didn't see it as so here's the thing. The one that I watched, matter of fact, I think you can look it up. It was a young couple, that was, like in, I can't remember, but it was in some kind of Scandinavian country, and they were fighting to stay together because the court was like, if y'all stay together, they took their children away from them, and their children did have some issues. Hey, Coco, their children did have issues. They were developmentally disabled, all three of their kids, because they had two or three kids, and that's the way they find out. And so here's the thing: it's like you could be with your brother and sister and nothing happens, even though it really ain't the way you should be living. But they find out. But if they find out y'all together and then you have a child, they do it. They do a DNA test, and then they'll find out, a paternity test with them. They'll find out that they're, related, and so that's what gets people in trouble. You can be with your relative, and nobody will really know unless they tell on you, because technically it is against the law in some, right, um, because they can be like, unless somebody tells, sometimes, I mean, people ain't gonna be knowing. But if there's children involved and they hear about it, they'll do a test and find out, a paternity test, and find out that, they will see you know that y'all are related, and then that's what gets you in trouble. So this woman was with her son because she finally caught up. She finally got back in his life when he was older, and they were attracted to each other. So they fell into their attraction. I'm sorry. I can even understand a brother and sister. But if I done popped you out my cooch, I don't care. Seen you in 20 years. I don't think I'm going to find you like somebody I want to be with, because I done popped you out my cooch. I know that I carried you in my belly. That should be that. Oh my God, yes, I'm so glad to see you. You're my child. Not the let me tongue kiss. Oh my God, ooh, but you look good. Ooh, ooh. And then want to tongue kiss you. Oh, I was like, okay. I'm like, oh. I mean, the brothers is bad enough, but mama, mm-mm. That takes gross to a new level. And I mean, talking about that we in love. We want to be together. That's what the deep part was. We are in love and we want to be together. What? What? No. Okay, let me go rinse this off, and y'all can marinate on that information that I just gave y'all as I rinse this off my face, and then we'll continue on with some creepy ass conversation on a Friday night while I do my skincare. Right? Let me rinse this off. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm back. You marinated the new sunshine? You talking about the new Alma wash? Right. Right. Okay, let me put on some lights so I can see my pen. Okay, here we go. So I'm doing this new thing where I don't dry my skin. Hey, D'Angelo, where I don't like use a towel to dry my skin. I just kind of let it air dry. That's my name, y'all. Okay, so now I'm really trying to rehydrate my skin. Um, brown sugar. Who's brown sugar? Who's brown sugar? So I'm trying to do that. So my skin is like, I got dry patches. So I'm really trying to work on this. Okay, so what I just used on my skin, so you all know, was this Ulta Beauty Watermelon Refresh Mud Mask Stick. It's actually pretty good. It's not too dry, because you know mud, you be like, that can be problematic. But it had watermelon extract and some, um, oh, I don't just only air dry. Well, I kind of dry my hair. I don't normally blow dry my hair. A lot of us don't blow dry our hair. I just braid it down and let it air dry. A lot of black people do that. I don't do a lot of blow drying on my hair. Uh-uh. Maybe once every few months. Okay. All right. So we're gonna try this. Now the way I actually, oh, the singer D'Angelo Brown Sugar, got it. Okay, so the way I'm actually supposed to use this nori is they have these like little mini serum mask, right? That you're supposed to put on and then glide it across your skin, right? I know Coco don't use heat on her hair. All that hair she air dries. All of that hair she air dries. Um. Okay, so let's see. So let me tell you, I'm cheap, right? So I could have bought some of these the serum things, right, to put on this nori, but I'm like, why am I gonna do that? I got a sheet mask right here, so I'm trying to open them up. See, I ain't get it. You know I'm goofy like that though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tear this off. We're gonna tear this off because I could probably do like 2 or 3 of them with it. And okay, so let me see. Could I get this to tear off, or I'm gonna have to? I may need to cut this. Oh no, no, I'm good. Okay. So let's see. Okay. I hope I did this right. Looks like it should be big enough. This is called me being extremely cheap. Okay. So I could buy these little disc things to put on here. I decided is I got some sheet mask right here and I can make the same thing happen. So this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing with it. Okay. So I'm taking a sheet mask I had sitting here because I don't really use a lot of my sheet masks. Because did I lose my thing? I think I lost. I need to get a new one. Never mind that conversation you just heard. So anyway, you're supposed to put a sheet mask on here like this. Now y'all know I just do this, right? So you're supposed to put this on, and then it has this little piece that's supposed to hold it in place, like magnetic, okay? Let's see what happens. And then you're supposed to turn it on. Let's see, can I turn it on? So I got this on, right? And then it's supposed to just glide across my skin like that. Right? And let the serum go into my skin, because it's supposed to be going into my skin with this thing on. Can y'all hear that? That's that electric pulse. So let's keep doing this. Hey, Mark. So I'm just going to put this all over. So this is supposed to, like, it does heat up. And it's supposed to help, push the product in. Interesting. I know I should be pushing this way. This do smell like rice, because this is a rice mask. I feel like I'm cooking rice on my skin right now. So I guess I'm like gonna let it penetrate in these spots I wanted to. See the things we do to try to keep ourselves together. Men don't do all this. They'd be doing good to wash their face and put a moisturize on them. What do you all men do for like your skincare? D'Angelo and Mark, what kind of skincare do you use? What products do you use? What products do you use? Hmm? I'm just curious. As I sit here and do all kind of stuff to my skin. Okay, that's enough of that. Because I swear it smells like I'm cooking rice on my skin. Because this is a rice mask. Oh, wrong thing. It smells like I'm cooking right. I've just cooked rice on my skin. Which could be a good thing, because rice is good for your skin. But right now it smells like I cooked rice on my skin. That's that buzz of that electricity. That's that electricity buzz. Okay, so now we've done that. Let's put on some eye cream. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Ooh, I could never do benzoyl peroxide. Ooh, no. I used to do that back in the day. I might as well say, burn the skin off of me. Let's just strip it all off. Oh, no. No, no, no. Yes, everyone went quiet. They had nothing to say to me. They like, whatever, bitch. Just take care of your skin while we sitting here watching you. Woo, you be doing some harshness to your skin, man. But face wash, moisturizer, okay. But I will say that men do have thicker skin, and this is true. It's nothing against y'all. Y'all have thicker skin, so your skin can take a little more on the regular. I know there is, but it's still no. My skin is not oily to that point. Benzoyl peroxide is to help with oily skin. My skin ain't there. I'm sitting up here dealing with dry patches. I put some benzoyl peroxide on. It's not gonna be good. Woo. So we're gonna tap this on just a little bit. Okay. Now, do you have really oily skin, Mark? Do you have really oily skin? Because what's the choice? What's the choice of using benzoyl peroxide? Oh, I don't do the snail products either. They break me out. I can't mess with those either. Mm-mm. Because I know people love that Cosrx snail mucin. No. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Not going to be on this. Because I did try and it immediately broke my skin out. However, Cosrx does have a really nice moisturizer that I use. Did you, what do you mean? Why are you saying that? Did you buy that today? Speaking of buying things, did you buy that today, Coco? Tell the truth. Because you've been real quiet today. Well, I know, right, salicylic resurfaces and sheds the dead skin, but I can't do it that often. Ooh, my skin would be terrible because I don't need to shed but like twice a week. But you ain't answered the question. Did you do it? Because see, you will quietly do that and then tell us that 2 weeks later. I knew you did. Did you buy everything, Coco? How much was it? Tell the truth. Did you buy everything? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you know I'm about to get on our chat and talk about your ass. I better see looks with every piece of that for what you just paid. For what you just paid, I better see every piece on your face. I better see it 3, 4, 5 times. Don't you dare get they can pay that much. And then go, but I haven't used it. I haven't used it yet. Oh, you better open that box up when it gets there, and I better see look after look coming up. I better see I better see look after look. Because you know you wasn't supposed to be doing that. It was gonna come up anyway because you wasn't gonna be able to contain that when you got it. You'd be like, "Oh my God, it's so beautiful." Send me how much it costs. You ain't gotta put it in here, but send me how much it costs. Is it what Melissa said it was? All right, next up, I got something in my eye. It's a little oil. It's a little oil. Marula facial oil and the argan oil. I'm put a drop of each, so then I can put that around my eyes. Hey, Kia. How are you, love? Listen, when you got real quiet today, I hadn't heard from you. I knew you had done it because it. Oh snap! Why does this all come out so fast, Coco? Have you noticed that that dropper is terrible on that thing? They okay. You know what? Josie was wrong for this dropper on this expensive ass oil, right? And I'm saying that to say that she's used a terrible. This is a terrible dropper because it doesn't hold it. As soon as you open it up, it's coming out. which means you losing product. They're like, okay, we're gonna give them all this product. Good night. Good night. Cause I just got oil. I done got oil on my dress, my night dress. And you know this dress, this thing is expensive. I'm gonna have to clean this with some Dawn so I don't get this oil stains all over it. Good night, so Ivy. Right, because you gotta lift it straight up and have your hand right there. That don't make no damn sense. Right, Kia? I ain't seen you in a minute. Put some powder on the oil? What do you mean? I'm just talking about how it comes out of the dropper itself. I see right here, I got some dry patches right there. I'm dry right up in here. I'm dry right up in here. Kia just posted a video. Oh, snap, I gotta go look. Kia tagged me in something. I gotta finish doing the video. I started it, but now I don't like it. So now I need to add something to it. Soak it up on my nightgown. Okay, that's what you're talking about. Because I'm like, huh? Okay, thank you for that little tip. Do I have any powder, though? I don't have any powder. Other than face powder. I don't have, like, baby powder. Let me close these up. All right. Alrighty. So we're gonna let this like penetrate and absorb, and then we'll go to the last step for the evening because I am really looking at my skin. I'm really looking at my skin. I'm sorry. You see, I was like all in my skin. I'm like, oops, my bad. Okay. All right. So anyway, it's Friday night. We've talked about some really creepy subjects ahead of time before. So do I have a nice lightweight subject for a little bit? I'm not going to stay on long because I'm really sleepy and tired. It's been a long day. We did report card pickups. So it was a long day. I had meetings and then report card pickups because it's not good enough just to have a report card pickup. You got to have some meetings too. You know what I'm saying? You can't just have report card pickup. You got to have some meetings too. You got to have some meetings too. Huh. Yes. D'Angelo, sweet. D'Angelo's that guy. Are you at work right now, D'Angelo? Any dates? Okay, who got a hot date this weekend? I don't. I just want to be curious and nosy and everything. Right. Yeah, gotta talk about the grades, how your kids act in class and all this stuff. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, just got home. I'm sorry. I need to get my nails done. I'm killed a whole nail, y'all. You gotta have a date with your husband. Courtney, you better have a date with your husband. For all us single people who don't have anybody going out. Oh, okay. What you going to see Cat Williams? Where you at Indy, Crystal? Because I mean, going to Kentucky to see him. That sounds like you in Indianapolis. Are you in Indy? Oh yeah, I'm getting sleepy. But I'm trying to get up early to do some things. Right, see what I'm saying? Can you tell her? That sounds fun. That sounds like a great time. You know, making memories with your son. Oh, in Louisville. Okay. Exactly. Y'all supposed to be dating. Keep it alive for all of us. Keep it alive. Girl, no, I'm doing my skincare. No. My skin has been really dehydrated. So I'm trying to put some hydration back in. So that's why I putting the oils on. And as soon as this absorbs a little bit more, I'm gonna put the last layer on this. Okay. So I'm putting on my oils. Why she send me a video? Why my child send me a video? Why she send me a video right now at 10 o'clock at night? She see this how my child does me. She's sending me a video now to basically tell me um, that I need to. Oh, okay. Kari's up. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't see him. I don't take him till tomorrow night. Don't even be trying to get me to come and get him right now. Sleep over Saturday. And we don't do both days. Don't be. She be trying to work me because she pregnant. You know what I'm saying? She gonna send me a picture of Kari like he's wide awake now. Did I lock my door? Cause she'll bring him over here. You know that, right? I'll be sitting here minding my business in my room. Right? Yeah. I'll be sitting here in my bed, right, minding my business, not bothering nobody. And then all of a sudden they bust in my room. I'm like, what? Kari wanted to say hi. What? No. No, you just trying to use the Kari charm to get me to go, oh, give me my grandson. You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to use me like that. Don't be trying to use me like that. Be like, Kari want to see you. I already had to go on a run all over the city because she wanted tamales tonight. See, this is what happens when when your child is pregnant. What you want for dinner? We got pasta in there. I don't want no pasta. I want tamales. So we out here buying tamales. And then we gotta go to another place to get burrito to get a chicken quesadilla for this boy. I thought I heard her at my door. I'm telling you, she sent me a video. The next move is to come over here. Okay, I don't think that's her. The next move is to come over here and bother me and be like, hey, right? She got a key. Oh, D'Angelo, that don't mean shit. She got a key. That just slows down the process. That means she just got to go over there and grab her key and come back. I can't keep him out. Ain't no point in me rushing to lock her because she just go get a key. Remember, she used to live. It is. The Kari charm is real because I'd be like, okay, G, so let me come in and play with you. She, I'll talk about it to her face. She don't have no sense. Okay, so I need to see how much this stuff costs. Because I like the packaging. It actually felt pretty good on my skin. This Cosby Moonlight Transforming Cream to Oil Nightly Mask. So we're going to try this out again. We're going to see how this is. You know, just to... It has a definite true orange blossom scent. So if you don't like the scent of that kind of like neroli and orange blossom, because that's all the same thing. Neroli is just a different part of the orange blossom. We're gonna let this all sink in. I'm like feeling this like really dry spot right here. And then this really dry spot right here. Like right here. Right there. I got to do something. Okay. I guess I gotta go over there and check on this whole situation. People don't like it. That was this Ulta Beauty Watermelon Refresh Mud Mask Stick. Let me see if y'all can see it good. I don't know. I was buying some stuff and I saw they because like, oh, let me see how this works. It's actually a pretty decent mud mask because it's not too dry. It's got hyaluronic acid, and so it's not a super drying mud mask, which is actually quite good for you. Felt good. So it was just enough to like, get the skin nice and finished off without over drying it. Because sometimes you could do a mud or a clay mask and it will suck every oil out of your skin. Your skin will be tight like a drum, but it's dry. It's dehydrating. Okay, she sent me another message, y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm getting a car call. I'm getting a car call. So let me go and see what my G-son is doing. So it's good seeing you all. As always, thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you all. I got the skin together. I think I'm pretty good. Okay, I'm liking this Nuri thing even more. All right, y'all. See you later.